Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Syima and this is In Plain Sight Tarot, and I'm back with another pick a card reading for you guys. And this time this pick a card reading is going to be about what makes you intriguing. Now I've had to do this reading about 3 times over and it's been crazy. Okay, so yeah, Mercury is fucking with me at the moment, I have to admit it, but it's all good. I'm still going to continue this reading. All right, I'm gonna do it. It has to be done. Okay, so let's just get straight into the piles, you guys. Okay, so before you choose your piles, surround yourself in that beautiful iridescent white light. If you don't know what that looks like, it's up here on screen for you. Okay, so surround yourself in that gorgeous light, all right, before you choose your piles, and then you can go ahead and choose your piles. Don't overthink your intuition. Go with whichever one pops out to you the most. Okay, and if you need to take a longer look at the piles, please pause the video. Get straight into pile number 1. It's yes. Okay, I'm seeing 404 on the timer here, so 4 could be a significant number for you guys. Okay, 4, you might be seeing 444, you might be seeing 44. Okay, that could be an age. Okay, or 8. Okay, I'm also seeing the number 32, so number 32, and also the number 5. Okay, so you might be seeing 555, also a lot. Right, for those of you who chose Lepidolite, okay, pile number 1, you guys are like a walking encyclopedia, I'm hearing. Okay, so you're very clever, you're very sharp-minded, you are very quick thinking. Okay, you're quick thinkers. All right, I'm hearing that your mind travels a lot. Okay, your mind travels a lot, and not just your mind. Because your mind travels a lot, you also tend to I feel like you guys are at least well traveled. You've been to at least 3 or 4 countries in your lifetime. Okay, more than 3 or 4 countries in your lifetime. If not, this is what you're destined to have. You're meant to be traveling the world here. Okay, I'm seeing someone unfold a world map here. Okay, I'm seeing someone look at a folded world map, or yeah, there's something about maps here. Okay, so yeah, you might be good at reading directions, or you might be good at navigating. Okay, that's what makes you very intriguing. Makes you interesting is that you are, I'm also hearing someone who knows how to give directions. Yeah, for some reason you give good directions, I'm hearing. Okay, I'm seeing someone who has a resting bitch face. Okay, so you might have a very intense resting bitch face, which some people might be intimidated by, but in fact the reason why you have this emotionless face, okay, I'm hearing like an emotionless face, is because you have a very healthy inner child. And I feel like a lot of people who in your past might have you know, taken advantage of this side of you, this inner child of you. This inner child, your inner child, tends to, it's not necessarily say people please, but I'm seeing that your inner child is very open and very you know, open. It might seem like people might think that you're gullible or something. Okay, but you're not. It's just that you're just curious. You're a curious being, I'm hearing. Okay, yeah, because I'm seeing like a child's face here for some reason. Okay, but now you have like this very stern face on you. Okay, so I'm hearing, don't judge a book by its cover. This looks like pages of a book. This, if you're looking at it from the side, right, it looks like pages of a book. So other than hearing that you are a walking encyclopedia, or you have a lot of information stored within you. Okay, and you, I mean, everyone has endless information stored within them, but you are able to, it's almost like you've bookmarked your information, and you know when to whip them out, you know, in the most in the right, on the right times, or when you need them. Okay, and you need all of this information, right? Okay, What else am I getting? Yeah. You're very experienced too, okay? I'm seeing some of you, I think most of you who chose this pile, you have had a lot of life experiences. You're well-traveled. If you're not well-traveled, you're going to be. You are very well-traveled within the mind. You have a very wild imagination, or very vast imagination, a very colorful imagination, a very vibrant imagination. You might visualize well, okay? You are very strong visualizers. So I'm sensing like some of you might have very clairvoyant skills, okay? That's what makes you I'm hearing visionary. I'm hearing you're very good at seeing into the future, okay? You have, yeah, you know what's going to happen. There's also something about it's not just you envisioning the future. It's like when you envision, you are manifesting. It's like you are an instant manifester. When you envision, you are manifesting. So this particular pile, you need to be very careful of what you manifest. Be careful of your thoughts. Be careful of I'm not saying that you need to be hyper vigilant of your thoughts, but you need to be careful of your feelings. Know what makes you feel good, and make that your compass, what doesn't make you feel good, because what you don't feel good with, and if you keep on if it's 411 right now, so that might be a number that you're seeing, okay? 411 or 114, 114. I keep seeing that number nowadays. I'm not sure why, but I haven't really like looked into what that number means, even though I've been seeing it a lot. I'm just waiting for the universe to tell me. Okay, so yeah, 411. I was getting more. Yeah, don't judge a book by its cover. That's what I was getting at. Don't judge a book by its cover, because I feel like you guys, your mask is a lot different from your inner self, your truest self, the core of who you are. Okay. All right, so wait, hold on. Let's get all of the cards out. Some of you might have picked up some accents from the places that you've lived, okay? Much like myself, I'm being reminded of that, right? So I grew up in Scotland, so that's why I have that slight Scottish twang still within me. So yeah, I can't and I won't get rid of it. I don't want to get rid of it. I'm very, you know, it's a part of me. I love it. Okay. So yeah, there's something about maybe your accent, okay, that makes people intrigued. People wonder, like, where'd you get your accent from? What's your ethnicity? Or, you know, because you're so cultured, you've been immersed in different types of cultures. So basically you've made a culture of your own within, okay? All right. You have Firefly. Gorgeous. I'm hearing a lot of high-pitched buzzing and ringing right now in my ear. This left side here. Okay. It's very bright. It's very bright. Like the ringing is so bright and shrill, and it's like very, yeah. We have the owl. Yes, visionary. I was sensing like you guys are very psychic here. Very what's that word? I was gonna say premoninistic. That's not even a word, is it? Premonitionists. Phoenix. Gorgeous. Okay. A lot of fire here, I'm seeing. Okay. air, fire, air, and some Scorpio. Okay. I was saying Queen of Cups, okay? Gorgeous. I don't know why I'm getting Scorpio. I'm hearing like a lot of you might have a lot of Scorpio placements like sprinkled in your charts, right? You might be Scorpio dominant, you know, in your charts. You might have double Scorpio or something. Queen of Pentacles, Earth coming out. Wow, look at all these queens. Seven of Swords. All right. What makes you intriguing? Okay, bottom of the deck we have the Two of Pentacles. All right. What makes you intriguing is that there's two sides of you. Okay, there's two sides of you, and both sides of you are transforming. Okay, this is amazing. This is lovely. Okay, so you guys are very intuitive with the Queen of Cups here. I'm seeing that people find your ability to not to say love unconditionally. Yes, it's such a broad sense of the word. We say love unconditionally. It's like get to know someone unconditionally. That's what I was sensing. Okay, with the Queen of Cups here, for some reason you're very compassionate, and you're curious. I'm also hearing you're curious. You are you're a bit shy, I'm hearing, okay? You might have some shyness to you, but there's so much depth to you too, okay? You're a bit shy, you're a bit hidden, okay? You like being hidden, I'm hearing, okay? There are parts of you that you do hide, okay? But I'm hearing for those who specifically chose this pile, that part of you, that hidden part of you, the part of you that you have tried to hide behind your mask, all right? This part of you that you've tried to, I don't know, it's almost like you've worn a lot of masks before in life, okay? You've played a lot of roles before in life, all right? I'm hearing like I said, you've had a lot of life experience, right? Well traveled. Some of you might have been like, you know, people pleasers in the past, but because of that, you've been, you know, making a mask out of like all sorts of, I don't know, defense mechanisms for some reason, I'm hearing, okay? And it's, you know, you might have gone through a period of a time period where you don't even recognize yourself anymore. You know, it's not you. It's not you, and you've been peeling off bit by bit this mask. Okay, it's not to say that you've been wearing a mask, if you've been fake or anything like that. No, it's because of your defense mechanism. It's because you've been defending, okay, your true self, which is going to come out here with the Phoenix. People are intrigued by this part of you that you keep hidden with the Seven of Swords here, that you keep hidden, that you try to keep hidden, but it's seeping out. It's constantly seeping out. Okay, this, you can't keep this up any longer, because it isn't truly the true representation of who you are. You're this gorgeous Phoenix here, okay? I was just reading something about, you know, Scorpios, okay? Scorpios are not only represented by scorpions. You know, there's a certain stage in your life where you are represented by the eagle. There are certain stages in your life where you're represented by the scorpion, and there are certain stages in your life where you are represented by the Phoenix too. Okay, so I feel like this is like you are pretty much ascended here. Some of you, like I think most of you who chose this palette, you're very spiritual. You have ascended so many times. You've gone through all the ascension symptoms. You've gone through a lot of spiritual awakenings. You are, you know, your third eye is wide open. You see things before they start happening. You know what's going to happen. It's 4:20 right now, so you might be like, you might be, some of you might be stoners. Okay, yeah, that could be a way that you might be able to, you know, traverse your mind. I'm hearing, okay, traverse your mental realm, your astral realm. Okay, you might make money off of divination, okay, or your divination skills. And even if you don't do divination through tarot, you might be very good. I don't know, it's if you work with stocks or cryptocurrency, you know, you might be very good at I don't know what the fuck, following the trends, or knowing what is going to blow up or what is going to fuck up, you know. I don't understand any of it, but that's what I'm hearing. Okay, with cryptos, with, yeah, you're very good with crypto, I'm hearing. Okay, you are going to make a lot of money from this, whatever it is, in whatever capacity you need to do divination, something that you put your work into, something that you can see into the future. I'm also being reminded of Giselle Bundchen and her husband. Tom Brady? Is it Tom Brady, her husband? So she is basically like telling him, like, it was in this one article or something that I read, she keeps telling him, like, you know, okay, so this year you're going to win all the what the fuck, his games. She can tell which games he's going to lose, and she can tell which games he's going to win, you know. So, and if she sees that he's going to lose a certain game, so she's telling him, like, it's okay if you lose this one, you're going to win the next one, or something like that, you know. So there's something about you using divination as a tool for you to, you know, get yourself out of situations, you know, maneuver yourself out of trouble. Also, you know, yeah, this is a very, very amazing power to have, okay? Psychic power to have, okay? Because this is where you're going to make a lot of money. And I think you making your money off of this, okay, whatever it is, this divination that you're doing, okay, this looking into the future, this being a visionary, okay, it's going to help you build up your abundance. And that's when you're going to find the full confidence to take this mask off and become like really just step into your Venusian, I can't pronounce it, and I'm not going to try, okay, energy, right? This phoenix energy, okay, rising up out of the ashes, rising up of, some of you might be going, you know, might have had a glow up, or you might have, you know, gotten some work done on your face. Not necessarily, you know, some of you might get work done by subliminals, you know, and not necessarily by going under the knife or anything. You know, you do you guys, all right? No judgment there, right? But still, as much as you try to change whatever is on the outside, right, it's still not going to represent the true you, who you are within your core, unless you just leave this mask alone, right? Stop trying to build on it. Stop. So when you stop trying to, you know, tape it up together and keep it up, okay? You're gonna rise out of that, and you are rising out of that. And I'm hearing, like, there's the two sides of you, like I was sensing, like there's two sides of you. This stuttering, this Queen of Cups side of you, and this Queen of Pentacles side of you, okay? And then this fiery side of you, which you have not yet fully stepped into, okay? All right? So whoever chose this pile, you're going through a transformation, and people are intrigued by your transformation. People are intrigued with your journey to transforming, okay? Transforming yourself. Constantly rising up out of the ashes, constantly recreating yourself, I'm hearing, constantly, you know, improving yourself. People are intrigued by your growth, okay? I'm also hearing people are intrigued by the way you socialize. There's a way you have this very effortless, demure way of socializing. You don't need to scream and shout. You are basically, you know, you don't need to do stupid shit to call attention to you, right? You're very what do you call it? You're very delicate in the way you attract attention, okay? Yeah, you might be a tiny little thing, you might be petite, okay? You might be a cute little thing, but people underestimate this cuteness, this Queen of Cups, softer side of you, this you know, more demure, maybe a little bit shy, maybe a little bit timid, okay? But I think that's the mask that you're wearing, right? This timidness, coming off as timid, coming off as naive, coming off as, I don't know much. But you fucking do. Okay? You know a lot. There's so much information stored within your eyes that you have no pupils. Like, it's all black. Okay? Hidden information. Okay? And with this Queen of Pentacles here, people are, you know, intrigued by your sensuality, your ability to ground yourself, very grounding, very earthy, very, I don't know, how do I say, it's very witchy too. You see that? Okay? Earth and water. You have like this very nice blend of earth, water, fire. Okay? And air. But the fire is like you hide, you hide, it's not even, you know, the more you try to hide it, the more it just seeps out of you. That's what I'm hearing. Like you won't be able to hide it for much longer, because this is who you are at the core. Okay? But people only see a fraction of it, right? You only show people a fraction of it. Soon it's going to come out. It is going to come out. Okay? And this is what people are intrigued by, because they know that there's more to you than what meets the eye here. Okay? There's so much depth to you. There's so much, yeah, you need to, it's like you're this kind of person that you gotta dig deeper. And more than just this, right? Okay, so the signs I'm seeing, strong Scorpio here, okay? Scorpio, really? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, okay? So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, strong Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn with Earth here, okay? And air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And that fire that hasn't come out yet, okay? That is seeping, like it's seeping under. I'm seeing like fire, the flames are trying to get out from under the doors, you know, like this closed door, all right? Let yourself rise, okay? So pile number 1, I'm going to end the reading there. I hope that reading resonated with you. That is what is so intriguing about you, okay? If it did resonate with you, remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, and also hit that notification bell so that you guys get notified on future uploads. If it didn't resonate with you, you can go ahead and choose another pile. If you'd like to book a personal reading from me, you can find my email details down below in the description box. Email me there and I'll send you the rates. What else? Thank you so much for all the bookings, for all the donations, for all the likes, for all the comments. Thank you so much for each interaction that you guys, that I get with you guys. I love reading your comments. I love, yeah, I really do. And I appreciate each and every one of you. And I love you guys. And I will see you in my next video, okay? Bye. Hi, pile number 2. So you guys chose the Labradorite. So you guys, miracle aligners, okay, so I'm hearing that you guys are very aligned. People love the way, are intrigued by the way you organize. There's something about you being very organized or you being perfectionist, okay? So people are intrigued by your perfectionism for some reason, I'm hearing, okay? So you might pay attention to detail a lot, all right? You're someone who pays attention to detail. I'm hearing you might have Virgo in your charts, okay? Very analytical, all right? And very analytical and very very self-critical of yourself, okay? Some of you might suffer from body dysmorphia, I'm hearing, okay? You might see yourself differently from what other people see you, okay? You're actually gorgeous, okay? I'm hearing you guys are absolutely gorgeous. You might look at yourself in the mirror and think like, oh my god, I'm just so mid, or I'm so normal, I'm such a plain Jane, I'm hearing, okay? But you're not, okay? There's something about your face here that people are intrigued by, your features, okay? I'm seeing some of you might have wide set eyes. Some of you might have gaps in your teeth, okay? Some of you might have like freckles, okay? A lot of freckles. You might have different colored eyes or something, or there's something about your hair here, okay? You might just have one streak of hair, okay? You might have a very strangely colored hair, okay? Or there's something prominent about your hair here. It could be your length, all right? It could be the volume of your hair, all right? There's also something I'm seeing about, there's a lot about your aesthetics. There's jewelry, I'm seeing jewelry, I'm seeing necklaces, I'm seeing your statement pieces, okay? I'm seeing fashion. I'm seeing you guys, you might be, you know, fashion influencers, okay? I can't talk, really? Style influencers, yes. Okay, so you might have a platform on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, wherever it is that you have your platform, okay? So people love, I'm hearing that a lot of people like to copy your style, okay? The way you do your makeup, the way you do your, the way you dress, the way you carry yourself, okay? There's something about the way you carry yourself. There is something about you and your aesthetic that people love, okay? All right? Your angles, your art. You could be photographers, okay? You could be... You could make your own jewelry, I'm hearing, okay? Next song. Let's get demonetized for that. Okay. So with Labradorite, right? Like I said, okay, so you guys might, you know how Labradorite, I don't have one on me right now. I usually do, but it's somewhere around the house. If you look at Labradorite from far away, it just looks like a gray pebble. It looks like you know, a boring gray pebbly stone, okay? But when you look at it in certain angles in the light, oh my god, the colors, right? The colors are just so, you can't, there's no other stone that compares to the colors on the labradorite or the way it shows up. Okay, it's almost like there's like 2 layers. Okay, so for you guys, there's 2 layers to you guys too. Okay, there's this, and but it's like the layer, your mask is transparent. Yes, you are transparent people. You're very authentic, I'm hearing. You show up as your true self. You guys are very authentic. Unlike pile number 1, they're more hidden. Their authentic self is more hidden. Okay, but I'm seeing like with pile number 2, you guys, the Labrador pile, your authentic self is very transparent. All right. I'm hearing like it's almost like it's people are intrigued because they think it's easy to read you, but it's almost like you allow people in layers. All right, so it's almost like to get to know you, you need to get through like probably 3 doors. Okay, I'm seeing like, you know, you need to get through this first door first and then to get to another layer, you need to, you know, you need to I guess explore all of the things in this room first before I show you another layer, before I show you another back door. You know, there's layers to you that you allow people to see. So maybe the first door is wide open, you know. I hope you guys get what I mean. It's like I'm standing in front of a door and I can psychically see like there's a room, and then in that room there's another door, and then there's another room and another door leading to another door. Okay, so not everyone can get past that second door, right? And not everyone can get past that first door. Okay, if you get what I mean. Okay, so this is why people are intrigued, because you let people in layers, so not everyone knows the same version of you. Okay, different people know different versions of you. All right, so this is what's intriguing about you. Okay, you might come off as someone who is transparent. Okay, you might come off as someone who is very open about who they are or what they're about and this and that. You're very expressive too. Okay, you love sharing your information or whatever it is, but you, it's almost like you make people think that you're being transparent. In fact, there's more layers to you that not everyone gets to see. I mean, certain people in certain stages of your life, right? You allow that. Okay, so we have the camel. Okay. Eagle. Right. Gazelle. Okay, I'm hearing you're very poised. Okay, some of you might have long necks. All right, gorgeous long necks. I'm seeing like you have, yeah, your face. Oh my god, you guys, I'm seeing very chiseled features here. Like this gazelle has like, you know, like those, you know, cheek, unlike some people here, right? You might have like very cut, you know, lines, you know. Yeah. Okay, I wanted to see that dragon. Okay, so I'll keep that out. What do you find intriguing about you? You're also very good at focusing on the important things in your life. I'm hearing that's why people are intrigued. You're disciplined. I'm hearing you're disciplined, and you're It's like when you want something, it's like one track mind. It's like you're focused, you're going for it, you're zoned in on it. Okay, this is what makes you intriguing. You might be very, very, very smart in like some certain area of your life, or yeah, people trust that you might have had like a lot of higher education, I'm hearing, for some reason. Okay, so like you might have like all of those PhDs and masters and bachelor's degree and all of that stuff, right? So yeah, you might have an extensive resume when it comes to education here, I'm hearing. Okay, that's what makes you intriguing. So we have the Page of Pentacles, and you could be young for your age too, okay, but you're hell smart, I'm hearing. Like you're so smart. Nine of Pentacles. Okay, some of you might have made a lot of money when you are younger. So even if you are older now, you could have, you know, made a lot of money when you were younger, maybe in your teens. Okay, you could have managed to accumulate a lot of money in your teens. Okay, earth signs, a lot of earth signs and air signs here. Okay, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right, bottom of the deck. Wow, look at that, Nine of Cups. 9 9 could be a significant number here. Okay, or September, right? You guys might have trouble with your throat chakra or speaking. Okay, you might not be so comfortable speaking or giving speeches or I'm hearing interviews. Okay, speeches or being interviewed or being questioned. You're not really big on being questioned, I'm hearing. You're very strong-minded. I'm getting ringing on this ear now. Okay, this side of the ear. Okay, so your what's this? Right brain. Your right brain. Wait, hold on. Because I'm seeing like something being switched within my mind. Your right brain and your left brain are both very active. You know how some people are more right brain than left brain? So some of you might be able to write with both, you know, hands. Okay, you might be able to write easily with both hands. It's like it's natural for you to use your left and your right hand. Or some of you might be more left-handed, because I'm hearing the ringing on this ear. Okay, so you might be good with money. Okay, that's what people find intriguing about you, is that you're very good with money, I'm hearing. All right, you might be very abundant. Okay, it's easy for you to manifest material things, I'm hearing. You're very good at you know, maneuvering and yourself on this 3D realm, this earthly plane. Okay, powerful manifestors, I'm hearing. Okay, yeah, you always get your wishes fulfilled. All right, people are intrigued by the fact that some of you might be manifestation coaches, I'm hearing too. Okay, or even if you aren't manifestation coaches, people see that you are strong, powerful manifestors here. Okay, very wise with the dragon's eye here. My candle just went out. That's okay. Yeah, there's something about your throat chakra that still needs to be cleared out. All right. Very poised. People love your face, I'm hearing. Very chiseled features. If you're masculine, then you have like really chiseled features. Like you have that gorgeous jawline. Okay. I don't know, there's something about your physical attributes here. I don't usually like, you know, focus and zone in on your face, usually your physical features, because it's not just about that, right? But here, like prominently, like a lot of people are very drawn and intrigued by the way you look. Okay, there's something about the way you look. Some of you might have gorgeous eyelashes, or you might have interesting eyes. You might look, some of you might be more skinnier, on the skinnier, petite side, okay? Some of you are really tall, I'm hearing, okay? Some of you like are taller than most of your friends. Yeah. Some of you might have extremely long hair or extremely bright hair or something, or there's just something about you that stands out, but not in a way that is, you know, what you call it, that makes people cringe or anything, but it makes people look at you twice, okay? Whatever it is, okay? I'm really being drawn. Some of you might have dark deep set eyes, or some of you might have more slanted eyes like mine, or some of you might have, I don't know, a very cool skin tone, you know, because I'm being drawn to the red here. Tan, very tan, okay? Yeah, the way you dress. Some of you love getting dressed up to the nines, I'm hearing, okay? Even if you are walking, just going to the grocery store, right? You still like to look good because you love it. You just love looking good. I think you guys just, you know, find confidence, a lot of confidence in the way you look, you know? You're I don't know, some of you might even be models, right? Look at that. You're just like serving. You know, it's what you guys always say, it's giving, right? Smizing. Right? That kind of face, model face. You might have long limbs, okay? Yeah, long neck. Yeah. Okay. And people find you to be very abundant, very sure within yourself. Your confidence is what makes you intriguing here. Your confidence to, you know, focus and go after the things that you want, right? Without hesitation, right? Without any fear. But people are also intrigued by the way that, you know, like when you work, you also work very steadily, okay? Camels don't run and rush and, you know, stumble over themselves. They're always like walking in a line, in a nice straight line, right? So they're very patient. People are intrigued by your patience. People are intrigued by your steadiness, right? And your ability to retain information. The amount of education that you've received, right? Okay? Bloody smart, you guys. If you don't have financial stability right now, you're definitely achieving it. You already are. You're just touching it right there. That looks like a golden coin to me, right? Okay, so, and Nine of Pentacles is basically pre-empress, pre-emperor, right? Being absolutely self-sufficient. People are intrigued by the fact that you're so self-sufficient too. I think you like to work alone here, I'm hearing, okay? But you like helping others by working alone, because I'm seeing, you know, these two. Maybe you're meant to work with others, or you're looking for others to work with. That's what I'm hearing. Okay? All right? You're so smart. Like this, you're brainy, man. There's something about your ability to retain information and convey it like in such an intelligent way, unlike some clumsy people in the house here, okay? But because maybe you have, like, maybe you are older, maybe you are more, you know, the way you communicate is very mature, very you know, eloquent, very I don't know, educated. You sound educated. Okay? So that's what makes you intriguing, pile number 2. All right, so I hope that reading resonated with you. If it didn't resonate with you, you can go ahead and choose another pile. If it did resonate with you, remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, and also hit that notification bell so that you guys get notified on future uploads. If you'd like to book a personal reading from me, you can find my email details down below in the description box. Email me there and I'll send you the rates. Thank you so much for all the bookings, for all the donations, for all the likes, for all the comments. Thank you so much. I appreciate each and every single one of you. And I love you guys, and I will see you guys in my next video, okay? Bye. Hi, pile number 3. So you guys chose Bronzite. Okay. Okay, so those of you who chose this pile, you have a pout, okay? There's a way that you pout that people are intrigued. People are intrigued by the way you pout. I don't know if you guys see that. Okay. So, there's a little pout there, right? That pouty mouth, those eyes, and that nose. So, people love your pouty face, okay? That's what makes you intriguing. For some reason, when you pout, you get your way, right? Some of you might be, I don't know why I'm getting like famous, okay? Or you're on a bigger platform, or you are quite well known, whether it's in your community or wherever it is that you go. People recognize you. I'm hearing, okay, people know who you are, all right? You're hard not to notice, okay? You have star quality here. I'm being drawn to the star, all right? I'm seeing a lot of you might be earth signs, okay? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm also seeing a mixture of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius too, okay, with fire. Some of you, I'm hearing for some people, people are intrigued because it's hard to read you. I'm hearing, okay? I'm hearing persona, okay? You have like this certain persona that people are so intrigued by, but this isn't really who you are, okay? This is like, you know, you're there's a veil. Yes. Okay? It's almost like you wear a veil. Yeah. Your persona is your veil. I mean, you might be really well known here, okay? Or you're about to be, or you're supposed to be, or it's in your cards that you're supposed to be well known. For some reason, people are intrigued about your family. Okay, you might come from a long line of a family of, I don't know, maybe someone in your family is famous. Yeah. I'm also seeing this as a crescent moon and a star. So some of you might be from countries which have a crescent moon and a star flag. Okay, so that's a lot of countries, but yeah. I'm also hearing Britain, Europe. You guys travel for work. I think that's what people are intrigued by. Some of you might be even, you know, wanting to be travel influencers, but you travel for work. You've been able to make travel a part of your job. Okay, it's a requirement, I'm hearing, that you travel for work. Okay. On tour. On tour. 4 could be a significant number, or 13. Okay. 4, again with the number 4, right? Some of you, I'm hearing like some of you might be trying to tan or trying to look bronze or something. I don't know. There's something about your skin, okay? Your skin that people are very intrigued by. Bronze. Yeah, you have like bronzish type of skin, or you might have bronze, hazel, amber like eyes, okay? Some of you might be called Amber, or Amber could be significant. I'm also hearing the song Amber by 311. So 311 could be a number that you're seeing. 505 right now, okay? 505. That reminds me of that Arctic Monkey song. Yes, 505. That song could mean something to you, okay? I'm going back to 505. This is 7-hour flight or a 45-minute drive. Yeah, you travel a lot for work. I think you guys are well traveled, or yeah, you might be in the spotlight for some reason. Okay, influencers in any capacity, right? You might be doing anything on YouTube. You could even be like, you know, I don't know, mukbang. I don't know what to call you guys, but yeah, mukbang people. You might have vlogs, art channels, music channels, spirituality channels, manifestation, all of these things. Like there's like a lot of screens. I'm seeing a lot of screens. Okay, yeah. That also looks like a guitar pick, right? So yes, that looks like a guitar pick. So you might be a guitarist. You might play the guitar. Life path 4. We have the frog, okay? I'm mean frog prince for some reason. I don't know why I have to sit up straight. Like I feel like I have to sit up straight in your, wow. We have panther. And mouse. That is a strange combination of animals. Okay. You are fierce. I'm hearing, okay? You guys are very fierce. You're not afraid to speak your mind at all. Bottom of the deck we have dragon. Okay. I'm hearing you might look mousy. People underestimate you guys a lot. That's what makes you intriguing. People underestimate you guys. Okay? you're not afraid to speak your mind when you have to speak your mind. And when you do speak your mind, it's like you sting, all right? It's almost like, you know, like frogs like this usually have like the most potent poisons, right? So yes, you might look like this measly, weak frog, right? But you do have a lot of poison, okay? And you don't use it to hurt other people. It's just, this is what is, you know, this could be the reason why you do have star qualities, because you do speak your mind. Some of you might be even, you know, comedians, and you joke about things that people don't usually, are not comfortable joking about, or you are comfortable saying the things that people would love to say, that people are already thinking in their minds but are afraid to say. Okay? Yeah, they have fear of saying it out loud. Fear of judgment for some reason. You don't give a shit. This is what makes you intriguing. You're very sure within yourself. With bronzite here, I'm seeing like someone very, you know, stable, grounded within themselves. You know who you are, and that's why you are a star, because you know that's what people with star quality have. It's because they're so sure of themselves, right? I'm hearing some of you might be really blessed with, you know, the ability to wield words. Wow, look at that, 4 of Wands. Gorgeous. 4 of Wands. You're fresh too. You're always fresh. Like I'm hearing, like I'm also hearing people are intrigued by the way that you look so clean, so slick all the time with the frog here. Okay, it's like I'm seeing shiny hair. Okay, gelled hair, right? Okay, so 5 of Wands. Yeah, you're not afraid to speak your mind. They ask for it. I'm hearing. They ask for it. Okay. So yeah, High Priestess. Wow, look at that, you guys. You don't give a fuck, man, because you see more than you let on. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. Bottom of the deck we have Page of Swords. Yeah, you see. Okay, with Page of Swords here, people are intrigued by your thirst and hunger for the truth, for speaking the truth, for being your most authentic self. Okay, very observant. People are intrigued by your wisdom. Okay, with the dragon eye here I'm seeing. Okay, another pal that has a lot of life experience. I'm hearing you guys have had lots of life experience, and you've used those life experiences to write. And when you are writing, you're basically channeling a lot of divine knowledge, okay? And you're putting it in your songs, in your art, and you know, in your lyrics, in your poems, in your writings and everything, okay? And again with 4 here, you are a very stable force in a lot of people's lives. I'm hearing, okay? You're responsible for a lot of lives for some reason, or livelihoods. I'm hearing, okay? You're responsible for a lot of people's ability to feed themselves. Okay, so you might be a boss here, I'm seeing too. Okay, you might be, I don't know, a boss of your company, of your own company, and you have like employees, you know, under you, and you're responsible for all of these employees. Okay, I'm hearing that there's also something about you being so soft-spoken. Okay, but even in your soft-spokenness with the frog here, you have poison in your words. Okay, you know how to sting people okay, without shouting or screaming. You know how to sting, even though you look like, you know, you could be stepped on. People underestimate you a lot. Okay? Yeah. You are a celebrity in your own right. If you're not a celebrity like on a bigger scale, then you're a celebrity, like, you know, in your community, in your town. You are a celebrity. People, everyone knows you. Like, everyone, you know, has at least heard of you. I'm hearing, okay, seen you somewhere. You look familiar. I'm hearing your energy is. Why am I hearing your energy is familiar, but distinct? Unique. And people are intrigued by the way, I don't know, the way you celebrate. Maybe the way you celebrate is, you know, I'm not seeing like someone throw lavish parties or anything, but I do see that you guys, you know, the way maybe you like to celebrate in a more intimate kind of way. And some people are intrigued by why are you not more open about your life or something like that. It's because if you are, you're constantly having to defend yourself and, you know, snap at people and come back at people. I'm hearing, you know, make comebacks and shit and whatever it is. And you're I don't know, I'm hearing this. I'm hearing like I can't be fucked, you know. Like, I can't be bothered or something like that. Okay? Very sass. Alright? A lot of sass coming in from this pile right here. Alright? This is why people are intrigued. You have a way with your words, and you have a way with, I don't know, swagger. I hate that word. I don't know how that came out, because I didn't want it to come out, but it was pushed out of my mouth. Swagger. Okay, you have this. You know how panthers, like, they saunter? Is that the word? Saunter up. Yeah, so you it's like you have a saunter for some reason. Okay, so yeah, people are intrigued by your regality too. I think you have, like, I don't know, I might be channeling your energy right now. Like, you come off as this very authoritative figure. Even though you may look very meek. People underestimated you, have underestimated you, and will continuously keep underestimating you, especially for those, I mean, to those who don't know you, right? You only allow them to see a certain layer. Yeah. It's reminding me of Paris Hilton for some reason, okay? She loves to come off as this one type of character, you know? I can tell she's fucking smart, that woman. She's smart as hell, okay? She's not dumb. She acts like it. She knows what she's doing. Okay? Wow, loud ringing. Yeah. That's what is intriguing about you guys, okay? You guys might have, yeah, piercing eyes too. I'm seeing, like, these eyes. You might have nice teeth. You might have, like, these incisor teeth that are very prominent to certain people. You might look like a vampire, okay? You might have, like, these vampirish, devilishly hot energy or look to you, okay? And yeah, she's the face on the radio. Some of you might be, yeah, models too here. He's in fashion. That's what you are. You're in fashion. Okay? You're the it girl. Alright? It boy. You're also very mysterious. You're also very intuitive. You're also a fucking witch. Okay? In the most complimentary way. Okay? Is that the word? It means I'm complimenting you. I'm hearing people, people who are sapiosexual, I'm hearing, okay? People who are sapiosexual, people who are, that type who are turned on by minds, okay? Those are the type of people who you might attract, okay? When you're at your highest vibration, okay? When you're at your high vibrations, okay? You can't be just your highest vibration, but your high vibrations, okay? And your curiosity, I'm hearing, even though you might be of an older age, you never cease to be curious, okay? Your curiosity is what intrigues people. Wow, look at that, okay? You might be Capricorn with the devil, okay? Devilishly, I was saying devilishly hot looks. Look at you, okay? You're hot, right? Yes. Yeah. What's that? Sauntering. Yeah, that's the word I'm hearing. Saunter. Some of you might look really fit too, you know. Yeah, with your bodies here. Look at that. With your hourglass bodies. You know, you might have like those model type, look-alike type dimensions. Is that what you call it? I'm gonna call it dimensions, right? It is dimensions, right? Yeah. So yes, pal number 3. Is there anything else? Oh, I wanted to call out the signs. Yes, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Pisces showing up here, Capricorn. Yes. Okay? So those are the signs I'm seeing. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. And I am absolutely drained because I had to do this reading like probably 2-3 times over, and now I think this is a good one, and hopefully none of it is corrupted because I love this reading. Okay, and thank you so much for coming to this reading. I hope that reading resonated with you. If it didn't resonate with you, you can go ahead and choose another pal. If it did resonate with you, remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, and also hit that notification bell so that you guys get notified on future uploads. If you'd like to book a personal reading from me, you can find my email details down below in the description box. Email me there and I will send you the rates. Thank you so much for all the bookings, for all the donations, for all the likes, for all the comments, for every single thing and interaction that you guys leave on my channel. I appreciate it all, and I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Okay, bye.